So any allegations with respect to Sheena in the video, I mean, those just aren't true.
All right, Neama, thank you so much for taking the time. And big news today, you are representing Sheena Shay in her case against Raquel, who has filed and was awarded a temporary restraining order against Sheena. So what is Sheena's response to all of this?
Well, Sheena is obviously upset. Her and Raquel were friends for years. I mean, she actually invited Raquel into her home where she lived for 6 months. So for her to betray her like this, I can tell you that she's devastated, but she is steadfast and she's going to fight these allegations. The judge just heard a one-sided version of events, just Raquel's version, and Sheena can't wait to get into court, present her witnesses, to present her evidence and show that this is all a fabrication.
Right. Raquel is alleging that Sheena punched her in the face, had a cut above her eye, pushed her into this door, a whole big thing. What is Sheena's defense in this?
Well, Sheena did not punch Raquel, and that bruising in and around Raquel's left eye, that's been there for months, and there's plenty of pictures on social media. I'm sure Us has them as well, and folks can see that those dark circles, I don't know if it's lack of sleep or that's just what Raquel looks like without makeup, but those were there, and those were there well before this alleged incident.
Right. And I mean, I don't know if you could say, but what was Sheena's reaction when she first got this temporary restraining order? Was she completely shocked? Like you said, she opened up her home to her. She's been friends with her for years. And was she surprised that this is the action that Raquel took?
Absolutely. I mean, Sheena was devastated. I mean, here's someone that she considered a dear friend, a younger sister. And imagine, not only did Raquel engage in this month-long affair, maybe almost a year with Tom. So there's this betrayal of not only Raquel, but of Ariana, other cast members. So this is a huge issue. And for Raquel to turn around and take legal action against Sheena and to try to shift the blame and point the finger at her when she's the one who's an admitted liar and she's the one who's been going around Ariana's back. I mean, this is something that is mind-boggling and something that Sheena still hasn't wrapped her head around.
Right. And if, those pictures are proven to be not fabricated because they're actual pictures, but not taken the night of the supposed incident, what could happen to Raquel in this situation?
Yeah, Raquel could be in a world of hurt for filing a police report, malicious prosecution. But, sort of the interesting thing here is she is trying to have the stay away order from Sheena, but I can tell you confidently that Sheena and many of the other cast members want nothing to do with Raquel right now. So they're more than happy to keep her far, far away and have no communication with her.
Right. So what is your plan going into March 29th? We have the hearing just around the corner. Is this going to be a permanent restraining order? Is that possible?
It's possible, but Sheena intends to present her witnesses and her evidence and to disprove these allegations. And she's excited to have her day in court and have the judge hear both sides of the story.
Definitely. And a lot of questions about Bravo fans because this Vanderpump reunion is going to be filming, or supposedly to be filming in a couple of weeks before the March 29th hearing. So what does that mean since they have to stay 100 yards away from each other? And a lot of people want to know, will Raquel skip the reunion? Could Sheena skip the reunion? What kind of goes on there?
Yeah, it's really up to, Bravo executives, but I mean, they cannot be physically within 100 yards of each other as of the current order. So one of them may have to skip the reunion, or maybe Raquel will have to zoom in, but they can't be within close proximity of one another, and they can't be directly communicating with one another. So it's going to be tough to make this reunion show happen with both of them.
Yeah. So even if Raquel zooms in and Sheena is in the room, that cannot happen.
Yeah, there can be no direct communication or even communication through any intermediaries.
Gotcha. So, but if everything happens after the 29th, the case is dismissed, we can go about and have contact with one another.
Exactly. It's just a temporary restraining order until there's a permanent restraining order hearing. That's sort of a mini trial where the parties can present evidence and witnesses. That hasn't happened yet, and we look forward to doing so here in LA Superior Court.
Yeah, is this a surprising move from Raquel? Not only did she file this temporary restraining order, her lawyer also issued several letters to cast members about a video that was going around to not release that video. Are you surprised that this is the action that she has taken after being caught up in an affair?
I am surprised, and Sheena is as well. Obviously, neither of us have seen the video. We can only comment on what's being reported. It's a video reportedly of her and Tom in which Raquel is masturbating. Again, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I can tell you that Sheena has never received the video. She has never seen the video. So any allegations with respect to Sheena in the video, those just aren't true.
For more news content and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.